everyone. It is Monday, June 30th, 2025. It's 8:20 now a.m. here in Chicago. I didn't even hear my alarm go off, so I'm going to be a little late for work. That's okay. But, the roads are nice and easy and free. You know why people took vacation? Because they have to use less days. Less days they got to use this week. But, so the fights this weekend. I'll start with Wilder. I was very, very happy. I know he didn't look stellar. I know everybody can point out all the things that he did wrong, but he got the win. He got the win. At least it still keeps him, active. It keeps him mentioned. It's weird. Like, he still has so many haters. He has so many haters. Like, I think that even though he didn't look great, but he got the win, I think it still pissed people off that he got the win. They would love to have seen him, on the canvas, legs looking all bad. But he got the win. So that kind of ruined it a little bit for them. And it was all up in the comments. But we expected that, So now with him getting this win, guess what? People still want to see him fight AJ. People still want to see it, So I was so happy for Wilder. Speaking of AJ, has anyone seen AJ with a woman yet? That man ain't never with a woman. Like, he'll be with like a cousin, and he'll make a point to let you know it's his relative, but he ain't never like up on no woman. He ain't never like, got no woman like kissing him in the mouth, or I don't know, like, what's up with AJ? And every time he's out like hanging out or on a boat or something, it's always a big old sausage fest. But I have to be fair. I saw some photos of him not too long ago, but I don't think I follow him on Instagram. Let me go follow him on Instagram. See if he's ever with a woman. I mean, hey, do your thing, AJ. It ain't none of my business. But, okay, so enough about that. I gotta eat crow. Floyd Schofield. I gotta eat crow. Floyd Schofield. I thought Tevin Farmer was gonna, kind of school him. Not totally school him. Not necessarily, outclass him. But I thought he was gonna, school him a little bit. But Tevin Farmer got caught. And he got up real quick. Which, to me, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see when they get up all super quick. Because to me, it always kind of... It might be a move of more ego or pride than anything when you jump up that quick. I like it better when they know to, take their count, I mean, beat the count, but take some time. And the way he, jumped up, and then, I don't know, usually, not always, usually when they get up real quick and they have that look on their face like, motherfucker, did you just drop me? That's the look Tevin Farmer had. That's always kind of a bad sign, too, because they don't look calm and collected. They look like they're about to try and save face. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. But I did get worried when I saw how quick Tevin Farmer got up. And he just couldn't make it. I'm not taking anything away from Floyd Schofield, but I think Tevin Farmer, I think he dropped the ball on that one. I kind of wish they could have a rematch, but I guess there is no reason to give Tevin Farmer a rematch. Yeah, congrats to Floyd Jofield. I ate crow on that one. And I don't know who tried to compare Floyd Schofield to Shakur, but we all know that's a joke. We all know he ain't ready for no damn Shakur. I think Shakur even tweeted something like, come on, Tevin, man, you know better than that, or something. Which was true. But enough about that. Congratulations, Kid Austin. So Devin Haney is ducking Gary Antoine Russell, he's ducking Richardson Hitchens, and he's running to 147 like a little bitch. I'm joking, you guys. That's totally a joke. I just wanted to ruffle some feathers. I don't think that at all. I think that he's constantly making it known that he is always who he says he is. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And he looks like a 147 pounder too. He does. He looks like a 147 pounder. And look who he's fighting. He's fighting Brian Norman Jr. Wow. Very impressive. Meanwhile, Ryan Garcia, coming off the PEDs, is getting dropped and can't even finish a damn fight. You know, he's just a loser. But we all knew he was a loser. But I'm glad he's getting exposed as Haney continues to show that he has nothing but love and respect for the sport of boxing, for the sweet science. And Brian Norman versus Devin Haney is a win-win to me. I know a lot of people, they're gonna kind of turn on Brian Norman Jr. now because they're that big a Devin Haney fan. And I get it. But I'll be just as happy if Brian Norman Jr. wins, because I like seeing him fight. And I think that his career could be just as promising with a win as Devin Haney's. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, even like if you want to take Kid Austin versus Tevin Farmer, I feel like it is a little bit better for the sport that Kid Austin won, because the world of boxing is bigger for him right now because of his age, you know. So I feel like that's another reason it's a win-win. Brian Norman Jr. or Devin Haney. You guys. So yeah, it's a win-win for me. If I had to, let me see. Is there anyone I would slightly want to see win more? Maybe Haney. Maybe Haney I would like to see win more, because I feel like Haney was done so dirty with that whole Osterine situation and all of that. And, you know, you still got people saying Haney would have lost anyway, which is cap, you know. So, but I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with Brian Norman Jr. He needs to get out there and do his thing, you know. So I would actually go to that fight. Let me see what else. Canelo versus Bud, continuing to heat up. Bud's getting mad now. Bud's showing his dog now. I'm excited to see this fight. Bud, love you to death. I'm gonna be there whether you're holding up, you know, your hand or you're recovering from an ass whipping. Either way, I'm gonna have your back. I want Bud to win this fight. I don't like the fight, but I want Bud to win. Let me see what else. But you know what's weird? I feel like I don't hate Canelo anymore. Like, I don't love him. I don't like him. but I don't hate him as much. I think it's his sense of humor. But Bud, the next time he asks you, oh well, there's no more. I don't think there are any more press conferences, right? But Bud, why didn't you tell Canelo when Canelo said to you, who on your resume? You haven't fought anybody. Who on your resume? Bud, all you had to do was say every great fighter on your resume you lost to. But you should have told him that. That would have got him up out of his seat. You should have said, dude, every great fighter on your resume you lost to. You should have told him that, Bud. I mean, Bud, your comeback was good. I'm not knocking your comeback, but you should have told him every great fighter on your resume you lost to. Even if there's one or two that he might have, beaten, I still would have said it. Just like he had no problem telling you had nobody good on your resume. And how does that make him look? When he's always telling fighters that he's about to fight that their resume is trash? Because every time he gets with a fighter whose resume is not trash, he gets his ass beat. That's why. But enough about that. What else? I was going to mention another fighter. Damn it. So we're happy for Devin Haney. We're happy for Kid Austin. We're happy for Wilder. Bomb Squad! We're happy for Wilder. Malik Scott, stay away, you suck. Stay away from Wilder. Let me see, what else? I could have sworn I had something else to say. I guess not. Yeah, that's all. Have a good day, everybody. Bomb Squad.